Hello everyone, and welcome to the Etherics tutorial video series. And in this video, we're going to be looking more into the Etherics face cloth, right? So this does look like your common run-of-the-mill face cloth that you would find in a department store, but this again is taking the face cloth to the next level. The Etherics face cloth basically has two particular modes that you can command to activate through it. So you'll see here the little logo here, the Etherics logo. So all I'm really doing is just taking my hand and I can choose one of two modes. Now if I basically want to work with my face a lot, then I would basically want to select the facial mode. So all I'm basically doing is I'm just putting my hand here and just saying activate facial mode, okay? Facial mode is then activated. Now I may also want to amplify it, and then I will say increase amplification by 100%. Okay, and then it is done, right? So now you can basically just place this on the head, you can place this on the face, and I can already start to feel the prana warming up, and it happens almost immediately. It's a wonderful experience. That's just what I can personally feel, right? So if I'm basically just putting it right here, yeah, within seconds, I can already feel the prana feeling up. And my face isn't actually that warm. It's kind of cool. But as soon as I put this on my face, it just starts warming up like crazy, okay? So this is a very good healing cloth, right? So again, if I'm having problems with my shoulder, as I did, because I also use this together, I wrap the selenite underneath and put the face cloth above the selenite. And so the selenite and the Etherics face cloth again, really helped me with my rehabilitation pertaining to a dislocated shoulder. I could even feel the heat coming through this while I'm wearing a cool shirt as well too. So that's showing again how powerful this is, right? Because I also put it into 100% amplification. So again, if I want to work with the facial mode, what the facial mode is doing is it does have the healing mode in it, but what it's doing that's more specific for the face, okay? So again, if I'm working with the face, it's working with my eyes, it's working with my nose, it's working with my ears, it's working with my mouth, it's working with my teeth, it's working with my tongue, right? It's working with the skin of my face. Now I could keep that on if I wanted to, but I may want to move it into another mode, and that other mode represents that of the healing mode, okay? So I'm going to basically just put my hand here and just say activate healing mode, okay? And it's already amplified to 100%. I don't need to repeat myself even if I'm changing modes, okay? And so what this is doing, this is more sufficient for the body because what the healing mode does is it works with your organs of your body, okay? Facial mode, like I said, mostly just works with the face. It can work with the skin. It can work with the dermis, the hypodermis, the epidermis of the skin. It can go into the cells. But for healing mode, I basically want to work together with my major organs, right? So I'm putting it here on the chest. Now I'm working with my heart. Now I'm working with my lungs. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. Now I'll start working with the stomach. I'll start working with the pancreas. I'll start working with the liver. I'll start working with the spleen. Okay, if I want to bring it down a little bit more, I'll start working with the small and large intestines and the colon. Okay, if I want to put it around my back, then I'm starting to work together with the kidneys and the adrenal glands. Okay, if I want to work a little bit more higher in the upper back, I'm working with my shoulder blades, I'm working with the spine, I'm working with the muscles, I'm working with the tissues, I'm working with the nerves in the back, and so forth. It just continues to go on and on, okay? So if you're not working with your face, I would suggest putting this on healing mode, okay? If you just want to work with your face, you just, again, do it again. You don't have to turn off one mode to put on another. All you're doing is just taking your hand, placing it over the logo, and just saying, activate facial mode. And then it automatically switches, and that's it. So I don't need to turn off one mode to turn on another, right? You just say activate facial mode, or again, activate healing mode. Nothing to it, very simple. Okay, and then I'm just putting it right back onto the head here, or again, onto the face, okay? So facial mode is designed for the face and head area. It's also designed for the neck area, okay? You can even work with your neck. If you want to have, again, the greatest benefit, work with facial mode while it's on your neck. For everything from the neck down should be healing mode, okay? Like I said, don't worry if you forgot to change it over, okay? It's still gonna do healing work with you, even if it's in facial mode, but it's just more properly calibrated to do more of the work from the neck down when it's in healing mode, right? It's just much more appropriate for you. So this is the Etherics face cloth. Like I said, this has really helped me rehabilitating my dislocated shoulder, working together with this, and the selenite plate really did wonders. I'm still feeling warm as I'm putting it on my lap here all together. So that again is the Etherics face cloth. Like I said, you can use it as a wrap as well too, right? Maybe have some pins and wrap it around. If there's an area, if you've dislocated something, if you hurt a bone, right? If there's any particular type of severe issue with your arm, wrap it around, okay? If it's something on your head, like I said, just take the facial mode and drape it over the head as well too. This works incredibly well. So I highly recommend it for, again, additional healing that you require through, again, facial mode and healing mode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you again in the next tutorial.